I have a couple of doctors, like some of them are just fresh out of maybe housemanship or just completed their compulsory service and got their license and they apply for medical director roles.
Mm.
So how does, obviously, I saw that look on your face. So how does one become a medical director? Can you apply, can you get a job as a medical director fresh out of practice?
Not to my knowledge, not that I've heard of. I could be missing something, but no. It's a career path, right? So entry level into most, if not all, pharma companies are either at MSL level or maybe at a medical advisor level. Because being a medical director is you're a manager of a team. So, you need to be able to manage a team, number one. Number two is you become an administrator as well, right? And, if you've never done administration, it just doesn't work. And administering in one company differs from another company. So it's not just the medical work. So when you come in, you first need to get grounded in, the medicines that the company markets, right? The science behind it. I'm just talking about medical, the science behind it, the external environment, the HCPs. You need to know all these things, and then the different elements, right? Like I spoke about regulatory. You need to be versed in regulatory, pharmaco. So you need to have a good understanding across, right? And then of course the external communications, etc. So once you have do that, so normally I would tell a person. So I was in a company for 17 years, right? But there are people who move, right? But I tell people, if you want to move also within the industry, please spend at least 2 to 3 years in one company, right? Understanding it. The basics will always be generally the same if you're in medical affairs in most companies, right? It's just understanding the different medicines and the different disease areas if you move. But the basics will always be the same, right? In the way you work internally, the way you work externally. But you've got to start at an MSL or medical advisor level. Unless I don't know of anyone who's sort of jumped in, right? Because the industry is obviously it's a different industry. The work we do is different, right? From you being a practicing doctor, whether it be hospital or even as it be. Yeah.
Join disruptive doctors. Oh, disruptive doctors.